Hi guys, welcome to another Yarn Scrap Friday with me, Laura, and got a little something different this Friday. I thought I would show you how to make this 2-strand I-cord, and these are really useful, not just for making into bracelets, which are good fun, but also for bag straps, and you can use much thicker yarn to make even bigger straps. It's a really useful crochet tip, so let's begin. Okay, so for this tutorial, you're going to need 2 different colours. That really makes it stand out. So I'm just using a DK light worsted weight yarn. So this is a yarn weight of 3, and I've chosen a pink and a blue. But you can use any yarn that you like for this project. So you could even probably experiment with 2 different weight yarns if you wanted to. And with that, I'm using a 3.5mm crochet hook. So what you want to do is place both of your strands together and make a normal slip knot with both strands. So we're just going to make a normal slip knot, like so. Then what we want to do is separate the 2 colours. Now the colour on the top is going to be the main colour of your bracelet cord shape. So I'm going to choose blue. I'm going to have blue on the top and then keep pink on the bottom. So it can be a little bit fiddly at first, and I tend to just separate them with this finger and then use these 2 fingers just to hold on to the tail end. And what you want to do is, it's very simple, she says, is to put your hook in between the yarns, and you want to go behind the bottom yarn. It's a little bit hard to see because of how I'm holding, but it is a little bit fiddly at first, but it does get easier. So we go behind the bottom thread and we grab the top yarn. Then just pull down a little bit on your tail end, makes it easier. And as a top colour, we're just going to bring through all the loops, like so. And you can see the main colour is going to be on the right hand side. And the left hand side becomes a mix of the bottom colour and the top colour. And we just repeat that over and over again. So we go in between the yarns, go behind the bottom, so go behind and down the bottom yarn, and then come up and grab the top yarn, just pull down slightly on your tail end and bring that top yarn under those loops, like so. And just repeat that over and over again. So between the yarns, go behind the bottom yarn. So that hooks over here, then we're just going to ignore it. We're going to then yarn over, come underneath the top one and bring that through. Okay, so we go behind the bottom one, come up, and then just grab the top one and bring that through. And just repeat that over and over again. So behind, then grab the top one. Behind, grab the top one. And you just repeat that until you have the length of cord that you want. And this is a brilliant stitch to learn, really, for if you want to make cords for little bags and purses. For example, the watermelon purse, this will make a very good little cord as well if you find the foundation stitch too hard. Obviously makes great bracelets and lots of other uses. So we're just behind, grab the top one, behind, grab the top one, and there you go. You can see the cord coming together. If I bring it closer to the camera, so you've got the main colour on the right hand side, and then on the left hand side you get a mix of the pink and the blue. But it's a really useful way of making a very quick cord for lots of different projects. So I hope you found that useful. So I'll just repeat it a little bit more and then show you how to finish it off. Okay, so I've done that a little bit more, and once you've got the length that you want, I'm just going to make a really simple bracelet. We then just cut our ends both together and pull the blue loop through, so the top loop, like so, and that will secure it. And then you can turn it into whatever you want to turn it into. So for me, I'm just going to turn it into a bracelet. And there we go. So you can either have this side with the 2 different colours, or you can move it around and have this side like a stripy one, or just the plain one, whatever you want. So really useful little tip, crochet tip for using up yarn scraps as well. So I hope you enjoyed that tutorial, hope you managed to follow along and maybe learn something new. Have a play, and always come back to this tutorial when you want to make a bag strap or a bracelet, or just need that little sort of long thread. It's a little bit better than chains, so it's a really useful little tip, especially if you struggle with the single crochet foundation stitch as well. But I want to say a huge thank you as always to my Member Plus members on my website. You guys are amazing. We're getting a bigger community and it's really nice chatting with you guys over there. And if you don't know about the Member Plus area on my website, for just £5 a month you get a load of bonus content, exclusive content. We've got crochet alongs, we've got a podcast, we've got behind the scene vlogs and so much more. So do check it out. And I'm going to be doing some giveaways soon as well, and some crochet alongs and an AM event, and there's so much going to be happening, so do check it out. So a huge thank you to my current Member Plus members, but I will see you soon for some more crochet crafting fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.